welcome back to this channel. And today we're going to talk about LinkedIn Coachin, which is a great opportunity for networking and for learning a lot of things and for getting probably an internship at LinkedIn. So today we have with us Samprati, and Samprati is actually a pre-final year student at Banasthali Vidyapeeth, and she is going to intern at JP Morgan Chase and Co. In a few months. And she was one of the 60 people selected for LinkedIn Coaching in the year 2022. So apart from that, she has a lot of other achievements. She was also selected for Flipkart Girls Wanna Code, and she was also a Harvard WE Code scholar. And she was also a part, she's a part of many clubs, and she has founded the Geeks for Geeks chapter in her college. So congrats for all these achievements, Sampriti.
Thank you, Dee.
Okay, so today we are going to discuss about LinkedIn coaching in detail. How should you prepare for it? What are the different things to keep in mind from the beginning, from the application process to the final, how the interviews, etc. go. We are going to discuss everything. So let's start without wasting any further time. First of all, Sampriti, tell me, how did you come to know about this opportunity of LinkedIn coaching?
Okay, so before answering the question, first of all, thanks a lot, Dee, for giving me this opportunity. I'm very excited to share my experience today. I hope it helps my juniors. So, coming to the question, how did I come to know about this opportunity? So, I'm a part of a community which goes by the name Codes Cafe. So, a lot of opportunities are shared there, and LinkedIn coaching was one of them. So, it was one of the many opportunities I applied without any hopes of getting selected. So, yeah, that's how I came to know about the opportunity.
So yeah, that's very important to apply, even if you think you won't be selected. And there are also other very different, channels, etc., that you can keep in mind, like Telegram channels which share opportunities. So I'll provide the link in the description. So then that's great. And let's move to the next question. Why should someone apply to LinkedIn coaching? Like, what are the benefits of that?
Okay, so LinkedIn coaching, like this program is very beneficial for someone in the second year. Like this program is only for the women students. So it is beneficial for them because when we are in second years, we have a lot of things going on in our minds. It's lead code, DSA, code forces, managing theoretical subjects and aptitude. There are so many things and we are confused. So this program provides the mentorship in this exact phase at this exact phase when we need the most. So actually they provide us with a proper curriculum and plus a personal mentor, and that's the beauty of this program. So yeah.
So definitely that sounds very interesting. So, and mentorship, etc. That's great. I mean, from LinkedIn engineers themselves, definitely
Yeah.
there. So then coming to the question, how did you apply, and like how did you update your LinkedIn profile? Because I've heard that they don't ask for resume. Is that true?
Yes, yes, team. So it was a normal form. We had to RSVP for the event. So while filling the form, they don't ask for resume, as you said. So, but they do ask for your LinkedIn profile. So I'll suggest that like my juniors should add everything in their LinkedIn profiles, like starting from their coding profiles to projects to even their class 10th and 12th marks, I believe, and all the achievements. Plus, it would be beneficial if they add a resume. That would be the best.
Okay, in LinkedIn itself, are you saying in the profile
Yeah,
itself?
in LinkedIn, yes. Like there is a profile, there is an achievement section. Sorry, there is some section, I forgot the name. There you can add all the attachments. In
Featured
the same
section, I
attachment,
guess.
yeah, I think it's featured. There you can also add lead code and geeks for geeks, whatever you are. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, like, tell us something more about the LinkedIn profile. Like, did you also have summary, etc., and the heading, or like?
Uh, so yeah, like you should have the about section. In the about section, like it's you describing yourself, right? Everything, like whatever you are, you know, like I'll say whatever you have achieved till date, just write it in your LinkedIn, like kuch jani raha hai, it's like that. And also the header should be very good, which comes just below the name. And what else? Achievements I already mentioned. Yeah, I mean, if you add resume, that would be the best because resume is the only thing where we add everything. And yeah, if you add this, so it will be you are golden. That's it.
So it's a clever hack that if you cannot, share your resume in the form, you put it in the LinkedIn profile. So
Yeah.
great. Then what happened next? Like, did you get a hacker rank test or what?
Yeah, we received a hacker rank link. It was a hacker rank test. So it had three coding questions and one essay type question. So coming to the three coding questions, I'll say they were lead code easy to medium level. Okay, and they were mainly from arrays, linked list, STL libraries like C++, and then prefix sum. So like the last question was a bit tricky, but yeah, if you give some time, you'll be able to solve. And as per my observations, those who had solved around 2.5 questions, they got shortlisted for the telephonic round. So yeah, that's the thing. And yes, there was an essay type question, as I told you. So where they just want to ask what's your motivation behind applying for this program. So yeah, like that's a chill part, so you can write it. Yeah, it's already known by you, so you write it somewhere, so that like what I did, I wrote the question somewhere, like I framed it myself and I wrote it somewhere. Then actually in the HackerRank platform, you can switch between the sections. So what I did, I devoted 5 minutes, like I just needed 5 minutes to type the whole essay. So I just typed it in 5 minutes, and the rest of the time I devoted it in the coding questions. So yeah, that's also a hack. Yeah, write it beforehand.
Okay, and how did you prepare? Like, what was your level of preparation? Did you do lead code, or how much DSA did you know back then?
Okay, back then I was familiar with like I had touched DSA till trees, and so yeah, like I did not prepare separately for LinkedIn Coaching. It was like I was consistent in lead code, so yeah, that only helped.
Okay. If the questions would be read code easy or medium, what would you rate the
Easy
level?
to medium, easy to medium. Yes.
Okay.
Like first question will be like very easy, like I found it easy. Then second question was a bit tricky, like I'll say okay, easy to medium. And the last question I'll say was medium, lead code medium, and it will take some time.
Okay. So you
And it
should
was
be.
yeah, and it was from prefix sum. And throughout the duration of the program, I have observed that LinkedIn loves asking questions from lead code. Like this is my observation, it could be vague, so yeah.
So like standard lead code questions they ask as well. Okay. So definitely. And any importance you feel, or is it like anything can come from DSA?
um, I think arrays, you must be familiar with STL, or whatever libraries you have in Java. Then yes, linked list. Yeah, this normal. I'm pretty sure they won't ask from graphs or DP.
So since you are in second year, that's definitely there.
Yeah, they don't expect.
That's true. That's true. So okay, what happened next? Like once you gave the exam, so how many days later did you get a call or anything and a mail?
Okay, so I received a mail after 2 days, I think. Okay, I don't remember the date when I received, but yeah, I received it in a like within a short period of time. And I received the mail, like I had qualified for the telephonic round. Okay, so it was talking about the telephonic round. It was just a chill conversation with the with the organizer of the event. Uh, Again, they'll observe that whether you're confident or not, what are your motivations for applying in the program, or like they'll ask you whether you'll be able to manage the program curriculum along with the studies. So it was just a chill conversation. And yeah, like prepare your projects well, they might ask you. But yeah, all they wanted to know was our motivation to apply for this program. Yeah.
So
So
that was on
like
phone.
yeah, that was on the phone, totally on the phone.
Okay.
So my experience was as if I'm having a career talk with my friend. Okay, so it was like that. Yeah, at first I was nervous because it was like I picked up the call and it was like, hey, I'm from LinkedIn, and anxiety level shoots up. So yeah, after that was chill.
So it's not that hard. So do you think they
No.
reject on the basis of telephonic round, or they usually take people based on it? Any idea?
I think, yeah, I think they will reject. Obviously, if you'll be nervous, or if they don't find your answers up to the mark, then they might reject you.
Okay, okay. So one needs to just be calm and confident.
Yeah, just be calm. It's chill. It's really chill. It's fine. Just go ahead and talk.
Great, great, great. So what like how was the mentorship program? How was the program? Did you have
Okay.
interviews?
Yeah. So after that, I got the mail that I got selected for I have become a LinkedIn mentee, LinkedIn Coachin mentee, and obviously I was really happy because it was my first achievement in second years because I was not able, like, there were many opportunities in second years, but this was the opportunity I was finally able to ace. Then coming to my experience, it was amazing. I made many friends from other colleges who were extremely helpful. During that time, I was struggling with DP, actually, dynamic programming, and one of the fellow mentee was very cooperative. Uh, Plus, I had a personal mentor. She helped me. She helped me in preparing for the interviews. She used to take mock interviews, and it was like I could call her anytime. Like, there were times when I was feeling low, or I'm not able to do. I won't be able to do anything. So I used to call her, and she used to motivate me. Sometimes you need a pat, okay, that you can do. So she used to do the same. So yeah, she was very friendly, and like, above all, like, talking with someone who is in corporate, that's on another level. So yeah, because she is already there and she knows what actually, the scenario is there. So it was amazing, and she used to give me feedbacks. Plus, yeah, and what I missed, and yeah, and did I miss that LinkedIn Premium? You'll get a LinkedIn Premium, with which you can, obviously, you can connect with people. You can mail, you must have observed, and also you can access the e-learning, multi courses on e-learn. Like, there's a learning LinkedIn Learning app, so you can access those courses. Yeah. um, and what else am I missing? And yes, like, throughout the program, LinkedIn used to organize many fireside chats, and plus they gave us a separate timetable, and which also had some questions. So yeah, it was a very, they it's like they gave you a routine, just follow that and you're good to go.
So they taught you DSA basically, or anything else also apart from that?
Yeah, they were teaching DSA. Like, there used to be monthly sessions on various topics. Like, they used to pick, like, in the first month it was arrays, from arrays till stacks, I think, or linked list, and like, it continued for 4 months, and then they also used to keep tests every month, like, on the topic which they have taught.
Okay.
So, like that, those tests, like, don't, like, it's just for practice. It doesn't mean that they'll see at the end, or you will not get the online assessment opportunity which you get at the end.
How long was this mentorship thing?
4 months.
4 months. Okay. So at the end of the mentorship session, so how can someone get an internship at LinkedIn, like for the third year?
So, like, near the end, they organize they keep a online assessment. So if you are able to qualify that, then you will be interviewed. I think LinkedIn had 2 interviews, and then the people were selected for the internship.
Okay, so again, DSA based interviews, right?
Yeah. Again, the essay-based interviews, and plus you will get many swags, LinkedIn swags. The experience is just amazing, like, wholesome. You get to learn a lot of things, and it's fun.
And also, you get a great opportunity in your resume. So, benefit you. Like, what do you think were the benefits of the entire program?
How did it benefit me? Yeah, told you, like, I had a proper routine at that time. I used to be very confused, and it did help me in DSA. And when you're in a second year, you have no experience of giving interviews, so mock interviews are very helpful. Plus, not only my mentor used to take my interviews, but there was some, like, some other person from LinkedIn also. like they also, there was a official interview, mock interview, like twice. So, and they give feedbacks. um, and obviously when I gave my first mock interview, I was not aware like how interviews happen. uh, like namely, what should you ask the interviewer at the end? Like all I asked was, how did my interview go, which was not the question you ask in like in the at the end of the interview. So yeah, I learned a lot of things. Yeah, it was very good for me. Yeah, amazing.
Okay. Okay. So thank you, Sampriti, for telling us in detail, for giving us your time. And I hope it will be helpful for everyone. So also Sampriti has written a blog on this, and that's the reason I actually contacted her that let's make a video. So I'll provide the link in the description. And you can also ask Sampriti if you want something, if you want to ask something on LinkedIn. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm open to
So
DMs.
Sampriti is very helpful. So if you are, any step, you can definitely ask her. I'll also provide her LinkedIn profile in the in the description. So that's it for the interview. That's it for this video. And yeah, I was going to say interview. So that's it for this video. And do tell us in the comments how you found it. So okay, Sampriti. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.